Finally, we have proof. A man can survive only on toenails, but also the cats are jerks. According to an Ohio State University study, they do studies there. Oh, God, they're so adorable.
They are great.
Even in prison. Oh. Even healthy cats act sick when things aren't going their way. Oh, I can't read this while this is happening. Okay. Researchers observed both healthy and chronically ill cats after introducing a change in their routine. Yeah, cats have routines. Turns out healthy kitties are just as likely to refuse food, vomit frequently, and poop outside their litter box. I do the same when I'm cranky. Anyway, we're going to discuss this in our lightning round, a.k.a.
Stories we sort of liked, but not enough to include earlier in the show, but still wanted to talk about, so let's really quickly do them now.
Lauren, does this surprise you, or did you always know that cats suck?
I did know that. Yeah,
Yes.
I did. I did. That's why I got a dog.
Yeah, dogs don't fake things.
Yeah, your dog is not a walk in the park either.
How do you know?
Phil, you're a horrible pet sitter.
Sounds like you had a lover's quarrel with her dog.
Every
You're a
time,
horrible cat sitter,
All
too,
dogs
for
like
that
me.
matter.
Spegs.
Paul,
surprised.
the fact is, you know, we don't trust our girlfriend's cats, so isn't this just about even?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, and you know, this isn't just cats, but supermodels do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, when you knock them out of their routine, they will vomit, not just because two fingers are down their throat.
I had no idea.
I think you're burying, as usual, Greg, you buried the lead on this. Is that cats fake their orgasms? I have long suspected.
I am not going to even follow up with a witty rejoinder and just instead go to Bill and ask Bill, how do you think Andy is handling the news?
Not well, not well. This makes perfect sense to me. I used to kitty sit our lovely and talented Courtney Friel, entertainment reporter's cat,
Cat almost
Tucker.
died.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was displaying all these signs of like dying.
Death's
And
door.
as it turns out, he actually was dying. But I still believe this
leave a note?
study,
Did you get
Greg.
it mouth to mouth?
No, I just left him on the. I
You
actually
are
got
the-
to run
you-
over and blame that.
You are terrible. Who would lend their animal to Bill? All right, next topic. So Red Eye's Chump of the Week award goes to Jordan Bratman, a.k.a. Christina Aguilera's ex-husband. Apparently, Bratman had still been living with his ex-wife, even though her new boyfriend, Matt Rutler, moved in 3 weeks ago. That's the first and last time I will say that name. Lauren, does this make Jordan Bratman sexier than ever, moving in with his ex-wife and her boyfriend?
I thought it would be impossible to get sexier
Yeah.
with Jordan Bratman. But, yeah, no, this may have done it. Christina, on the other hand, if we've seen her recently, like when they first got married, she was quite a nice little piece there, but she's...
Changed. Evolved.
Changed, exactly. She's
she's-
evolved. She's grown into herself,
Yes.
if you will.
What a-
And apparently that includes a boyfriend.
Nick,
Is that a code for something? What does
I don't know.
Yeah.
Threesomes? I don't know.
No,
Nick?
she's bigger.
I do want to point out that both of my sons are named Bratman, so
Oh, it's easy to
can we
remember.
move to the next
That's
story?
great.
We will. Paul, what self-respecting man would stay there with his wife's boyfriend?
Why are you looking at me like that? I just really,
By the
honestly,
way,
I don't.
but Todd's a great guy. You got
He's
Todd
awesome.
is a great guy.
Listen, call me when her ex-husband murders her in her sleep, then I'll care about this story. And,
Oh, wow.
and if
Wow,
then
that's-
her music will stop, then
That's
I would
quite
be
a statement, my
Wow.
friend. As host of Red Eye, I disown that statement. I wish-
Stop doing that.
I have to do it.
You condemn murder.
I get letters. I condemn murder, Bill, and I condemn you. Bill, you still live with your ex-husband Marco under the overpass. Why is that?
Well, the overpass is big. We rarely bump into each other. We keep different hours, Greg. It's totally fine.
But you loved burlesque.
Why is this? Thank you. I do. Why is this guy? Why is this a bad thing? This guy's my hero. This disgusting, greasy little Tolkien creature actually got Christina Aguilera to marry him,
gonna get
and now
alimony.
she's using him as his. She's still getting money out of him as far as shelter is concerned after she's left him. This guy's my hero.
I think Kevin Federline probably needs a roommate. This is the guy.
Oh, that's your reality show right there. That's
good. All right.
You know that's been
Do you have
pitched.
time for the last topic? TGI Fridays has petitioned the International Olympic Committee, seen here, no, not really, to make bartending an Olympic event, specifically flair tending, the restaurant's signature bottle juggling style made famous by the Tom Cruise movie, The Firm. Hey, Lauren, why not? All the other Olympic sports are really dumb.
This I can really get into.
Yeah.
This I like a lot. And now I realize why those shake weights came out.
Yeah.
It was particularly for
Can you
this
do that
sport.
again?
You do that again?
There we
Keep
go.
doing it?
Yes.
Air shake weight.
Yeah, that is the greatest commercial ever because
Really is.
you don't have to buy the product. You can enjoy the usage of it. Nick,
I do.
shouldn't Olympics include people that actually fulfill a purpose in life like this?
By the way, the TGIF was petitioning the Special Olympics for this, not the regular Olympics.
Oh, interesting point. Paul, here, they're going to...
Don't patronize.
I was patronizing you. You see right through me. Paul, I heard pole dancing is up for consideration. Maybe combine it like a Nordic
Possibly.
thing.
First, don't patronize Nick. Secondly, I think that there's going to have to be a sister event. If they do get in 4 years later, they're going to have an event called What Have I Done With My Life Tending? Related to the bartending. Yes, that's how I feel about them. Also, how about just sort of angry at the customers? How about that for
That's a good one. That's a good one. Did you just swear?
I said angry at the customers.
Oh, I thought you said something else. All right, we got to go to a break. It's time to announce a new segment called Trust Your Gut. It's where I answer your questions about life, love, relationships, diet, exercise, and other matters. Email your questions to me, and I'll answer them on air. The email address, redeye@foxnews.com. Put the subject header, Trust Your Gut.
上位3チームシード、さあ國學院の前に出ました。初シードが見えてきました。出場5回目で初シードになるかどうか。コースを間違えている。なんと國學院トップで走っていましたがコースを間違えた。日体大先頭、その後ろの青山、城西、國學院追いつくか。4分の3です。まず日体大。8位で日体大、9位青山、なんとか國學院間に合った。そして城西はシードを落としました。
I don't see what the big deal is. They were just chasing an ice cream truck. So he got the 4th drumstick. Seriously.
First one's always the best.
That is true, my
Less
friend.
tainted,
All right.
usually.
You know what we're going to do right now?
What?
We're going to pray. And then we're going to close things out with the post-game wrap-up from TV's Andy Levy. He's always a delight.
No, he's not.
I know, I hate him. See clips of recent shows? Go here, this really bland-looking thing. It's foxnews.com/redeye. I'll be on the O'Reilly Factor Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch Bill Schultz on America's Nightly Scoreboard at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Fox Business Network. If you don't have it, what do you do?
Demand it! Caputo does better.
Coming up tomorrow on the next Red Eye, it's show number 900. We'll have criminal defense attorney Remy Spencer. Michigan Congressman Thaddeus McCotter joins us in studio. Gorgeous. Time to go back to TV's Andy Levy. What have you got, Andy?
Hey, Greg, here's what I got. Paul, where are you performing next?
I'm going to be at Crackers Comedy Club.
I love the pause and regret.
I only book places with those names so I can have something to finish strong on. January 26th to the 29th, the end of this month in Indianapolis. Crackers Comedy Club.
Why is it called Crackers?
Because you get an assortment of crackers when you sit at your table.
Do they not? Paul, do they not let black people in?
You only do racist comedy clubs.
You are.
That is true.
I am. Frankly, I'm appalled.
All
I am
my
appalled.
honky brothers, you come out. That's it.
Hey, Nick, please explain the mustache.
Well, I started my acting career. I'm actually Al Pacino's body double in Cruising 2. This time it's personal. Wish me luck.
I feel like it was pretty personal the first time.
Yeah, well, you know, but now he's really enjoying it.
The weird thing is Nick's
He's
not
in too
undercover
deep.
in this one.
He's in too deep.
That should have been called.
In too deep? Yeah, that's good. Hey, Lauren, you still doing the News 12 thing?
Yeah, every weeknight.
You're awesome on
Doing it.
You are.
Long Island.
Yeah, I caught you when I was out on Long Island recovering from my surgery, and then your anchor started singing Christmas songs, and I had to change the channel.
Yeah,
Your co-anchor, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's we call it a musical. Sometimes we break out into song.
Sure.
I got to break out to something. It's
had
called
surgery?
The End. All right, we got to go. Thanks,
Bye.
Andy. Lauren, great job. Bill Schultz, Paul Mercurio, delightful. Nick Gillespie, always a pleasure. That does it for me. I'm Greg Gutfeld. I shall see you next time. Woohoo!